All right, let's just get started. So, who are our volunteers for today for our dice roll? I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just looking at the room. So we can't have repeated people last time. Obviously too good. Just practice that apparently at some point. But we need 2 volunteers. Who's doing it today? You either decide now and get 1 practice attempt, or you decide later and get no practice attempts. All right, you want the balls or you want the hoop? Pressure's on. All right, who's the other one? No, you got to use both. That's why they're different. All right. We got our volunteers. Great. So, your 1 practice attempt, you got to keep 1 foot touching the wall. You got to keep 1 foot touching the wall. And so he has to throw it overhand, and you got to get to go through the hoop. If we don't make any of them, we redo a round at the end. If we make 1, we do the 2-minute finisher. If we make both, we go straight to cool down. But this is just practice. Huh? Touching the wall. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look at that. Collateral damage even. All right. We had 1. No, your practice is done. Your practice is done. Yeah. So you got about me 50% convinced we're going to not have to redo a round. Let's see if we can make that better later. All right, thanks for volunteering. That's fun. All right, this is your first class. Thanks for being here. A little bit about today. We'll have a warm-up at the start, cool down at the end. The workout of the class consists of 4 rounds total. Each round is 2 movements, supersetted 4 times. You'll get a 1-minute rest in between each round. Today, we have all abs. All abs, baby. All abs. It's going to be rough, but good. So, first movement we got toe touches. So, down on the ground. Remember, all of these floor movements, that low back is pressed flat into the ground. That core is activated. So from here, you're lifting up, squeezing as high as you can, trying to get up towards those feet. The goal isn't necessarily to get to the feet, it's to get as much activation through the abdominals as you can, squeezing your way up towards the toes, okay? Next one we got, bent leg lateral drop. So you're here, and you're just dropping your legs over to the side, then bring them back up to center. You don't have to have your arms out. It can help if you need. But if you have your arms out, it's not to press into the floor to help you get the legs back up, right? It's just to kind of help you have a little bit of control. So try not to use too much strength through the arms on that one. Next thing, we got those power plank taps. So with those power plank taps, you're here in that low plank, squeezing, crunching the floor together, twisting, tapping the hip to the ground, twisting, tapping the hip to the floor. Next movement, we got superhero squeezes. So in that full reach out position, lifting, squeezing through the upper back, lifting the legs up off the ground by squeezing the glutes. Next movement is the heel taps. So this one, I did abs yesterday. They're so tired. They hurt. This one, you're lifting up off the ground, reaching down, squeezing those obliques to tap the heel, staying up as you go across over to that opposite side. Okay? Next one we got from that one is those controlled rolls. So you're trying to roll as smooth as possible. When you come to the top, keeping that control. If it's too difficult, you can let your feet touch the ground, but if you're able to, try not to let those feet touch when you're in that top position. Remember, pull that low back in so you're in more of that boat pose position here. Next one we got is double open dead bugs. So in these, same thing as a normal dead bug, except for once you open here, you also open here, and then you close, and then you close. So you'll end up being completely open in between those movements. And then lastly, crunches. We're here, and we're just lifting up, crunching as strong, as tight as we can, not pulling the head forward, keeping the head faced up towards the sky, okay? One of the biggest mistakes I see with core abdominal movements is people doing the movement, not actively thinking of trying to engage the core. So using hip flexors or using momentum or doing other things just to do the movement. What you want to think of is how much just burning intense activation can I get through my abdominals through every second of that movement. We would rather 3 seconds of really high intensity core activation then take a break for 5 seconds. 3 seconds on, 5 seconds off. Then we would 30 seconds of kind of, So be intentional about getting that really active, really feel each of those abdominal muscles contract, squeeze, hold that position really strong, okay? Any questions? Yes. Mm-hmm. The toe touches? Yep, so great question. So you're going to start laying all the way back and make the low back flat. And then when you're doing it. So basically when you come up to try to get to your toes, when you crunch up, when you go back down, you're stopping short so the core is staying active and then going up and back. So like your upper back's coming up off the ground. Does that answer that? Okay. Yeah, so you're trying to keep the abdominal activated. So when you come down, you're coming down far enough that you're going basically as far down as you can without letting the core shut off. Good question. Any other questions? All right, let's rock and... Huh? Yes. Crying is encouraged as long as you squeeze your abs harder. Start your watch and let's rock and roll. Jumping jacks. What happened to everybody? I saw people vote that aren't here for abs. Rude. Yeah. If you want to minimize that impact, you can be right here. First round of the warm-up only at about 40, 50% effort, not overly pushing yet. Air squats, hips back and down, knees in line with those toes. Tight and sore everywhere. Stay braced, keep those arches strong, knees in line with those toes. Pelvic floor up and in, core strong. Marches, driving that knee up. Activating those abdominals. Lunges alternating. It's crazy how much a warm-up helps though. By the end of the warm-up, how not sore and painful everything is. Yeah. Arm circles, full range of motion. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Don't round that back. Bend those knees. Jumping jacks, round 2, picking up that tempo. Maybe closer to 65, 75% effort. Stay braced. Air squats. Go for those abdominals. Lunges alternating. Arch is strong. Knee in line with that toe. Arm circles. Full range of motion. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Take a break. 1 minute. We start basically the torture. Remember what we talked about? We'd rather get 1 or 2 really good reps, strong core activation, and then take a break instead of 30 reps with so-so activation. Think about how much you can squeeze that core, how strong you can contract, how strongly you can roll that core. All right, we're starting in 10 with those toe touches. Remember, you don't have to get all the way to your toe. Pay more attention to those abdominals squeezing, pulling you up. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Low back's flat. Really feel the center of the abdominals engage, squeeze. Keep that core pulled in. Head looking up towards the sky, not forward. Switch. Bent leg lateral drop. So the knees are bent, right? You're dropping them over to the side. Back up to center, over that opposite side. If you want, you can straighten the legs. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult the straighter you have those legs. You might have to do a little bit of an angle as you go down. Switch, toe taps. Remember, get 2 if you need, then take a break. Make them good, make them strong. Leg drop side to side. Keep those obliques active. Switch. Woo. Keep that head pointing to the sky. Take those breaks if you need them, but make those reps quality. Side leg drops. Keep it in the obliques, in the abdominals. Don't let the other muscles lift you up. Squeeze those abdominals. Switch. Toe tap. Lateral leg drops. Ten seconds, y'all. Take a break. Woo-hoo. What's that? All right, now we're flipping over down into those pee-pee taps and those superhero squeezes. We're all three. So we're all three. Remember on those power planks, pull, use those abdominals, squeeze the four together, and then you're twisting, tapping those hips on the opposite sides. Superhero squeezes, laying flat, extending, pulling through the back, the lats, the scapula, squeezing those glutes, getting those legs up. And in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Rotate those hips, switch. Woo. Oh, that's a good stretch already. Switch. Keep pulling that floor together, even while you're tapping. Engage those obliques. Superheroes. Woo. Power plank. Oh, come on. Make them quality, then take a break if you need. squeezes. Power planks. Last one, y'all. Come on. Squeeze it. Oh. Come on, almost there.
everything that I like. You lying, you marry, hold me tight and pull me closer.
10 seconds, stay with it. Take a break. Woo. All right, heel tap in those controlled rolls. Core feeling it pretty good. Should be feeling activation a lot through the sides, the front. You guys better make those ball tosses, I tell you what. No pressure though, you know. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heel tap. Slow back flat. Lift that upper back up off the ground. Head stays towards the sky. Really hold that squeeze on each side for about 1 second. Really feel those obliques activate. Controlled rolls. How smooth can you make that roll? If you need help, you can hold on to the legs. Keep those abdominals strong. Woo, let's go. Heel taps. Really get those obliques here. Squeeze up and down to the sides. Keep the head up towards the sky. Switch. Rolls. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Switch. Heel tap. Let's go, let's go. Switch rolls. All right, even if you get one and take a break, make that one good. Switch, last set, y'all. Let's go. Heel tap. Rolls. Woo-hoo-hoo. Snaps. Snaps. Let's go. What is that? Yeah. It's like regulator. Autobots, sound up. Oh. Stay with it, y'all. 5 seconds. Take a break. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice work, yos. So hopefully you should be feeling more ab tiredness than hip flexor tiredness at this point in class. If you're not, take it a little bit slower. Do one at a time. Pay attention to those ab activations. We got those double open dead bugs into crunches. We got this, yos. We got this. We've been preparing every class for this by doing shoulders and arms and legs. In 10 seconds. And if you want, you can do regular dead bugs too. That's just, you can change it and do the regular. 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Either way, low back stays flat, core stays activated. If the low back comes up off the ground, don't extend so far next time. Crunches. Feet drop down. Head stays towards the sky the whole time. Don't pull on your head. Try to feel each abdominal squeeze roll up. Press that low back flat into the floor. And get up as far as you can, as slow as you can. Don't let that head look towards the front of the room. Keep it to the sky. Switch. Dead bugs. Switch crunches. Make each one good. Oh. Make the abs burn. Oh. Crunches. Or dead bug. Yeah. I don't know what's happening anymore. Crunches. Woo, almost there, y'all. Come on. Switch. Dead bug. Nice job, yos. Let's go. Crunches. Woo, one left. Come on. Ten seconds. Stay with it. Take a break. Bruh. All right. How much do we believe? You got your 2 practice throws in. We make 0. We redo a round. We make 1 2-minute plank. We make both. Right to cool down. Heel on the wall. You got this. 2 and let's go, let's go. I believe in you. Oh. All right, save us. Get one here. No. All right, it's the last class. Should they get a retry? No, it doesn't sound like you get a retry. Oh, I'll trade you. You roll the dice. I'll take care of those. All right, which round are we doing, Shalom? What is it? Huh? Oh, the top one. It's a 2. What do we got? Power plank tap, superhero squeezes. Let's go. You look like you're about to kill somebody. All right, we got 30 seconds. We're into those power plank taps. Damn this circle dice. Oh man, 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. We got this. Remember, even if you get one and take a break, that's fine. Just make it good. Superheroes. Let's go. Power planks. Woo. Squeezes. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Take those breaks as you need. Power planks. Actually, I'm so glad you rolled it too, so we have those superhero squeezes in here. Yeah, that was the best roll possible, I think. Yeah. Squeezes. Power planks, last set, y'all, come on. Almost there. Stay braced. Pelvic floor up and in, core strong. Squeezes. Last move, come on. Ten seconds, let's go. Take a break. Woo. My pizza home. Way to work today. My peeps in class. Nice job. Nice job. Work. Nice job, bro. Nice job. Nice work, Chrome. Feeling it? Yeah. What a flex. So contracted. Get it? Get it? Usually I just do them like the day of, like the morning of. Yeah. Well, I usually take into consideration like whatever we did in the previous class, but I also have another class I teach and some people are both. So it's hard to like always keep them like that, but now you can hear me. Whenever you're ready, we'll start with those breaths. Coming into the nose on the way up, out to the mouth on that way down. The next exhale, whenever you're ready, you're going to pull that first arm across. All these stretches, keeping that slight brace posture, keeping those breaths. Stretching a little further on each exhale. When you're ready to go on, releasing the switch. On that exhale, we're going to drop down into that full floor squat. Feel free to adjust those feet. Find where it feels best for that good stretch. If you can't get the heels down, that's okay. You can keep the hands down, work your way a little bit deeper over time. Stretch elbows inside the knees, palms together, press those palms down. Opening up those hips. When you're ready, go and take it down onto the plank. Move fully down. From here, we're going to keep the weight on those elbows. Sitting up tall into that Sphinx pose. And breathe. Feels good, you can stretch out a little bit further. That abdominal stretch, releasing the low back, releasing the glutes. As you're ready, go and release down fully onto the floor. Left palm goes flat on the ground, right arm extends at 90 degrees. We're going to lift that left ankle, roll it up over the top. Bring that foot down to tap on the ground. Shoulder blade of that right arm stays back and down. As much as you're able to, move that stretch through that torso. Remember to breathe. As you're ready, go and release back to center. Switch those arms. Bringing that opposite foot up, over, and across. If you want to stay and continue to stretch, feel free. We're running out of time today, so we'll finish with those last breaths. Coming through the nose on the way out through the mouth on the way down. Great job today, everybody. Great work. If you're with us online, thanks so much for being here. Another session done. Next session, last session of the year. So if you started at the beginning of the year, at the end of this next session, that's one whole year done. One whole year. It's wild. Think about it. Don't forget homework, good solid dinner, drink lots of water, prioritize that sleep. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.